During the crisis in Israel, American firemen answered the call from EVP, the Emergency Volunteer Project, to help Israeli firefighters in the midst of dry and dangerous conditions. One thing the volunteers do is help put out brush fires caused by rocket fragments shot down by the Iron Dome. This field is very close to the Gaza border. The volunteers with EVP come from all over the United States, from New York to California.
I've always loved Israel and the Israeli people, and I wanted to come help any way I could. It's a worldwide thing. It's a brotherhood of firefighters, and I heard how understaffed they were and how busy they get, so I wanted to come help out my brothers here in Israel.
These guys made us feel so welcome. We respect them, they respect us, and honestly, it's like being in a fire station back home. It's just the camaraderie's one of the reasons we come.
The firefighters' bond transcends language, culture, and country.
They do it everything. What we do, they do. So we don't give them any discounts, and they don't give us any discounts. So it's just a part of the team. It's like they always been here.
They stand ready to deploy at a moment's notice.
Wherever they're the busiest, where their firefighters are being overwhelmed, and right now that area is we're up along the Gaza border is where we're most needed.
EVP's assistance ranges from working with those involved in search and rescue to community service. Whatever the field, Israelis feel a deep appreciation for the volunteers who stand in the gap for Israel.
Having people leaving their families, leaving their jobs in less than 24-hour notice, dropping everything they do, flying miles and miles to a place that is under fire, risking their own life because they believe in something. This is something that I treasure. The EVP has American volunteers, Israeli volunteers, Jewish volunteers, Christian volunteers, and it's all about the bridge. It's all about being together, standing together.
That was quite a story to report on. We shot that in the middle of the war between Hamas and Israel, and these firemen put themselves willingly in harm's way, whether it was the rockets that would fight out of Gaza or those terror tunnels where Hamas operatives wanted to come and kill and kidnap Israelis. And I'm thankful that despite the fact there are many groups and people like Hamas that would like to destroy Israel, there's others like these firemen who will stand up, stand with, and stand for the Jewish people in the state of Israel for such a time as this.